This is Heidi Joe, and I'm here with my cat, and we're going to have a little interview. So today the topic is sexuality, and I'm going to ask her how she feels about her sexuality. So, let's see here. Let's just kind of invite her. We want to invite her in full body presence with this question. So here she comes. Oh, she's giving us her nice fluffy tail. Oh, actually, she wasn't really in the mood, it turns out. So, since we're here and that didn't really work out, why don't we just talk about sexuality? How about I start? Okay, good idea. So, sexualities are really, really woo 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 woo. Really big topic. It's really vague. Let's see. Now, I could go a couple different directions. I could narrow down the question. Or I could really just kind of drop in to my being. And when I say my being, I mean, yeah. Yeah, that's what I mean. How about I just kind of drop down in, and I'll ask the question to that part of me. And I will see what arises from that inquiry. Okay, I'm gonna get a little comfortable. Okay, I'm gonna close my eyes. So that might be boring or something if you're watching a video. Why would you want to watch that? But I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay. You can close your eyes too. I'm gonna begin by resting in and back and down. And so wherever you are, I would invite you to also invite your body to be fully present here and rest into whatever it is that you're sitting against. In this case, I'm kind of awkwardly perched against this couch and this thing. That's okay. There's still support there, and I'm just going to rest right into that. So let's just drop the eyes and have the intention of coming down and into the body. You might begin by noticing your breath and feel your breath expanding on the inhale, and just track that. Like, see, wow, how big do I go? And I breathe in. And exhale, feeling the body condense and come back into itself. It's not really happening, although maybe it's happening for you. It's kind of this orgasmic, cosmic breath. So tuning into this energy that's within you, but also bigger than you. And you might feel the breath moving through your whole body. And just allow the movement. Don't be rigid. Just for this journey. And allow sound. You know how to do it. Allow. Allow movement. Allow sensation. Allow yourself to be guided by the breath. And now, like I said I was going to do, I'm going to drop all the way down into my pelvis, into my pelvic floor, into my genital area. And I'm going to breathe into those tissues, welcoming the aliveness, welcoming the sensation, and welcoming full body connection with that. So I'm staying connected to my whole being as I invite like a greater awareness of the pelvic floor. Sometimes when you breathe into the lower part of the body and sound from there, you might really connect in with some deep sounds. When you're up here, higher, it's more, it can be a higher sound, but when we get down, we can really feel that primal, like, kind of cow. Or it could be the primal cow. Or it could be kind of more of like a kind of a lion kind of vibe. Whatever comes is perfect. So inviting the animal. Sometimes you'll feel a snake, especially if you're tuning into the spine. And all this came out of the question, what about sexuality? I mean, have we gotten there yet? Or are we there already? Maybe we're here. Maybe this is the answer to the question. It's like not really a mental answer, like, oh yeah, what about it? I mean, I don't know. This is like, let's just feel it. Let's feel that orgasmic energy that isn't necessarily an orgasm, like right now, but maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe it'll happen. But as I tune in, I can just feel the energy really, really coming alive. Yeah. Oh yeah. Now I'm just feeling my thighs, giving my body some nice touch, some nice contact. I'm also feeling my mouth and my jaw just be really, really relaxed, and part of the whole thing. So now let me see, is there a question? Now that I'm all open and flowing and juicy and alive, Is there a question that wants to come through here? What about sexuality feels available in terms of the cosmic download? I think I want to just kind of continue with this exercise, and what I want to guide, if you'd like to do it with me. And I'm kind of, let's see here, maybe if I angle a little down, not too far down, but what I'm doing here, what I'm feeling is I'm feeling my root, my genital area, my intimate area, if you will. Feeling the sensation there, and I'm feeling the connection with the earth below me, and I'm just really opening to this energy of the earth down below me. And in Taoist thinking, I only have half a brain right now. I'm so relaxed. I can't really totally be super mental, but that's okay. It's a good enough Taoist thinking. The earth is the feminine, the sexual energy, and the sky, the cosmos, is the masculine, expanded energy. So we have the dense, dark earth, feminine, mother, and the expanded consciousness, masculine, the witness, the light bodies, the stars and the moons and the suns. And so we have these polar opposites, and our body kind of is the transmit, or the well, we can allow it to transmit the energies up through and down through. What am I looking for? The transmitter. We can transmute. That's good enough. So, like an antenna or something like that. How the information comes down and in this case, it's going up through also. So both ways. So I was kind of guided just to continue with feeling into that and bringing you all along for the ride. Yay! Oh boy! So, let's just, if you're with me, let's just open to the sense of the earth below. Yeah, the ground. And just feel in your body, feel your tailbone, feel your butt, cheeks, your thighs, and your whole back, and just everything. But the base, and the genitals, and the anus, and the pelvic floor, and just beginning by sensing this area, sensing if there's tension, relaxation, whatever it is, just welcoming whatever. That's the beginning. If that's as far as we get, that's awesome. Just really witnessing and welcoming what's present here. Sometimes when we tune in, it's like really tight or numb or whatever. It's anything. It's painful. Or it's totally orgasmic, open, and yummy, and all that. So the point is that we want to just welcome whatever state we're in. It's always changing. We're always in flux. So just being present with the sensation, welcoming that. And I think the very act of welcoming that is an act of engaging the heart. I think it really just does it naturally, because this welcoming energy is one of acceptance, which is one of love. So we're loving ourselves by accepting ourselves exactly as we are in this moment. So the heart is here. The compassion for self is here, full self. The body is here. The sexual energy is invited to be present. I'm just sensing and feeling everything. Pleasure, energy. And back again to the earth, Mother below us, the vast, vast, enormous globe of earth, rock and stream and fire. I mean, wow, it's all in there. So just opening to this incredible potency and feeling the relationship of the body with that power. How does the root chakra, the sexual center, open in relationship to witnessing and feeling and sensing into the earth? And just begin to pay attention to that right now. That's what I'm doing right now. And let's just stay with that for a moment, breathing into that. And my body does these little, maybe they're called kriyas, kind of like a energy. It's just energy. Energy moving through whatever it is. But anyway, that's what that jerking, what that jerking is. So, and the more I relax, actually, the more it kind of can come. So, and the more I feel, the more that comes too. So as we inhale, let's imagine that we're drawing that earth energy up through the genitals, through the belly, and into the heart. You can go ahead and just kind of, I'm not going to get super explicit here, but just feel your heart area. Feel your belly, and just give yourself some nice touch, some nice feedback, and present. I mean, maybe it's light, maybe it's more feathery. Right now I'm wanting to really press in. And so breathing on the inhale, breathing up, drawing that energy up into the chest, the heart, and maybe you want to like circle the chest. Breathing out and really releasing all that energy back down into the ground. Breathing in. Maybe holding it at the top. Breathing out. Really allowing it to flow through the pelvic floor and out and back down into the ground. So we're going to add, maybe you've already done this naturally, but we're going to add like a pelvic, like a Kegel, and this is for men and women. We all have those pelvic floor muscles. So we're going to squeeze on the inhale, so squeezing the genital muscles, drawing the energy up. If you can, hold it for a moment. You can Rub it around a little bit. Relax that Kegel. Open the pelvic floor and just let that energy out. And just, this is the process now. We're going to do this a few times. Let yourself be filled with breath, filled with earth energy, filled with sensation. And then let yourself empty out. One last time. So what about sexuality is that this practice that I just kind of shared and kind of took you on this little journey is one that, you can practice by yourself like this and just enjoy your body, enjoy your breath, feel the connection. And then this is really juicy to bring it into a partnership where you're sharing your body with someone else and you're making love and you're feeling the connection and you bring this full body breathing and bringing the sexual energy up fully, up into the heart, up into the head, and really allowing it to go all the way through you instead of just kind of keeping it all in one spot. So it's really an invitation to be full body orgasmic, kind of, if you desire such things. It's really about opening up the channels to feeling within the whole body. And sometimes people, we think, oh yeah, I want to be full body orgasmic, but how do I get there? What does that look like? So practicing opening up these channels of sensation, and the breath is the vehicle for that. The breath itself isn't the thing. It's the feeling and the presence, bringing awareness all the way through, feeling energy flowing all the way through. That's the breath brings that. The breath allows that. It carries it. So the breath is just a tool to bring us more fully into every cell. I mean, every cell of the body is breathing. It's taking in new energy. It's fluid. It's a fluid state. It's opening, letting energy out, interstitial fluid. So there's this exchange. And so that's what we're doing. When we breathe, we're exchanging, we're taking energy in. It's becoming part of us. And then we let it out. So, which is very much like lovemaking. Taking energy in, we're marrying that, we're mixing and merging, giving it back. It's this whole exchange. So that's my little journey on sexuality. I didn't know I was going to go there, but that's what came through today. So that was wonderful. I very much enjoyed it. Anyway, thank you very much. Mwah. This is Heidi Joe signing out.